Morning everybody, welcome back to my channel. Just letting you know that we're actually making pumpkin soup. It's about 7:30 in the morning here in Tassie in Australia, and we've had breakfast. As you can see, we've got a bit of a mess happening there, so I'll be tidying that up after I actually do my soup. So just slicing up the pumpkin now while I'm watching Coffee with Kate on YouTube. If you haven't actually seen her channel, jump on and have a look. She's absolutely brilliant. She actually gives me a lot of motivation, hence why I continue to do these little videos, learning as I go, but you've got to start somewhere, so that's what I'm doing. Groceries will be here shortly, and I will have had this kitchen in order, ready to receive those and have our pumpkin soup cooking. I don't actually follow a recipe, guys. All I do is grab some pumpkin. As you can see there, take the outer layer of the skin off it and take the seeds out, cut it up into pieces, pop a couple of potatoes in with it and some chicken stock. I've just used the Coles brand, and then I'm going to pop it into my Tefal cuisine companion and press the soup, and then that's pretty much it. Season it with salt and pepper. Put some cream at the end before you serve it, but I can show you that as we go along, but that's basically what I do. It's such a quick, easy recipe, and it tastes absolutely delicious. Well, as you can see, it's now popped into our cuisine companion. It's going on the soup program, and it's saying that it had 40 minutes at the beginning, so it's only done a little bit, so another 40 minutes and it'll be cooked, and we'll pop back and have a look. Okay, so here's the pumpkin soup I made. It's really nice and thick. It's got a really nice rich flavour to it. All I've done is added some salt and pepper, and yeah, it's going to be great for lunch. All right, hope you guys can make some pumpkin soup as well and enjoy, and let me know how you go with yours. Okay guys, as you can see, I've managed to tidy up the kitchen from breakfast and obviously dinner last night. I've done the pumpkin soup, so that's all cooked, and I have extra pumpkin there for dinner tonight. I've also just received in my grocery haul. My grocery haul, I do it online. If you haven't seen my previous videos, I actually went through with you when I actually went online, ordered what I wanted, showed you the process in doing that, and they have just delivered it. So it took a day for it to come, and that's fine. The time slot I actually wanted was yesterday, however they didn't have any left, but that's not a problem at all. So anyhow, I'll briefly go through it with you. The prices and things like that were on the last video that I showed you, when we actually went through our grocery online order. So what we've got here, as you may be aware, I do have a breeding cattery, so some of this is also for my animals and also for over at the cattery, such as like toilet paper and things like that. So anyhow, I got whiskers. They didn't have the kitten one, so they've obviously replaced that with the 1+ years. So they've given me four of those, which is, I ordered 4, but I want a kitten, never mind. I also got 4 of our mints for our cats and our dogs. This is a 3 kilo bag, as you can see there, and that lasts all the cats over in the cattery for 1 feed between all of them, and they get 2 of those. So that'll last them a couple of days, which is great. It's too hard for me to go and get by myself, so I like to order it, and somebody else actually has to bring it in because it's really quite heavy. Some biscuits there for our dogs to try. We haven't tried these before, just a Coles brand, so it'd be interesting to see whether they like those or they turn their nose up at it. We got 2 lots of mints. I'll be making chow mein, I think, is one of the things I'll be making with that, and tonight I'm actually making rissoles, so they'll be used up. I've got some economy bacon. We actually brought this last time and hadn't brought the Coles brand before, or this particular brand before, and it was absolutely fine. Much cheaper than getting it the other way. We have got 4 of the milks that'll last the dogs for the next few days, and we've got, I think that's 30 from memory, 32 32 toilet rolls, and for some reason I've got 2 up here. I don't know if that's fallen out of somebody else's order. I don't recall ordering those, but anyhow, I've got those as well. We've got a 2-litre milk. I've got 4 of the Western Star butter and 2 of the unsalted butter. I use the unsalted for cooking, so that's why I've got those. These ones here get used pretty much for toast, sandwiches, those sorts of things. Also some deli ham, so that'll be great for sandwiches. Posh dogs, cheese and bacon, like sausages we've had before, or Kranskis. I don't know what these posh dogs will be like, but there's no harm in giving them a try, so hence why I brought those. My husband enjoys his ice cream at night for dessert, so he's found these ones that he quite likes, the Bounty, although only very small. So he generally has 2 of those. The Ben and Jerry's choc chip cookie dough ice cream. They didn't have the one obviously that I wanted, which was a peanut butter one, so we've got this one, so we'll give that one a go. I don't mind them replacing things with liked items, so it's generally pretty similar anyhow, which is what they're meant to be doing. I got some Lighthouse bread flour, as my auntie does a lot of cooking and she's the most fantastic cook you could come across. She is amazing. So she said to me to try the actual bread flour when making bread, as it has a higher, I think it was protein. I can't recall exactly what she said, but anyhow, I made sure I got that one. We've got some cream and some sour cream. Some Wheat bars. I like these ones because I'm more of an icy pole type of person, so I'll have one of those as my dessert if I'm feeling inclined. I also got the Coles brand Brussels sprouts and peas and corn. Look, I normally get fresh fruit and veggies, and we generally have them in our fridge or in our basket. As you can imagine, a lot of the time they sort of get left. So I've taken in the last couple of shopping trips to actually get some frozen veggies just to see. Look, I haven't had a problem with the broccoli, so I thought I'd try a few other types. Peas and corn obviously is fine. Haven't tried the Coles brand, usually get the Bird's Eye, but thought I'd try Coles this time just to see the comparison. Also got some like nuggets or potato bites, so we'll give those a try. Generally I'll get just some chips to put in the freezer for when we have fish, chips and salad. So I thought I'd try these ones this time, just something a little bit different. We also got a variety of sauces, so soy sauce. This one is sweet soya sauce, hoisin sauce, Vietnam dipping sauce. Thought that one might be interesting, and another hoisin. I've got a couple of recipes that call for those actual selections of sauces, so I figured I better grab those. We are also going to make some cannelloni, so I've got some cannelloni shells, some beef stock. I have chicken stock already in the cupboard, so just thought that would come in handy because one of the recipes, I can't recall which one it was now, actually calls for beef stock. And also panko crumbs was in a recipe as well, so I got those. The coffee, that's the coffee I like to drink, and my husband, it's the Mocha Kenya or Moccona espresso. It's a really nice, deep, bold and intense, as it says there. It's a really nice coffee. I like my coffee really strong, but if you don't like your coffee really strong, I suggest you stay away from that one. Also peanut butter, some creamy carnation evaporated milk to have on hand. Sometimes recipes call for that. I wanted to get this yogurt maker. Now we've had one before many years back, and it actually made some really nice yogurt, and the girls liked it and they used to take it to school. So I wanted to get one again. They weren't very expensive, I think about $17 or $18. So I wanted to try to see what it was like, and if it was as good as what I remember. If not, no harm done. We've got our Solo, Fanta and Coke. My husband takes 3 cans each day in his lunch to work, saves buying a soft drink at the shops at inflated prices. So we have those on hand so people can just grab and run with those. I needed some new sponges, so I got the thick sponge and also the magic cloth, so the microfiber cloth, so I wanted to try that one. cheese, we like the bigger slices, so I got those ones. I like having the 45 pack. I think it's better value for money, obviously. Almonds, my daughter eats these as snacks as she is prepping for a bodybuilding competition. It's something that she goes through a lot of, so got her a nice big bag of those. The yogurt to go in the yogurt maker. We've got the actual sachets to make the yogurt. This one is mixed berries. Then we've got a honey and also just an unsweetened Greek style yogurt base, so you can put some fresh fruit and things like that in that one. Also Monterey Jack cheese. Don't know if you've tried this one or not, but it's really nice. I like the flavour, so we get this one each week just to actually nibble on usually. Some more pasta, so just spaghetti pasta, so that will go in the cupboard. Vegetable oil that was needed to make some fried bread again. That was a hit and it's great to have with tacos and things like that, so we'll be making some more of that. 2 heads of lettuce and 2 containers of water, just easier for everyone to take to work, to carry it around with them. Nice and quick and easy. Then we reuse the bottles for my daughter takes, of all things, cereal, to have as one of her snacks. So she uses the water bottles then to fill up with milk, so she takes those. But anyhow, guys, that's our shopping haul, and to let you know the price, let me find my little thing here. Price that I actually paid for everything today is $436.50. So that is a lot of money for such a small amount, but a lot of that comes down to the meat for the dogs and the cats. That's like I think it's $14.40 per 3 kilos. So that, and also the coffee, that's about $24 for the coffee, $17 for that, being the bigger items, and the Coke and things like that. I think they were about $20 for those. So that's where those items have sort of added everything up really quickly. These milks are about $4 or $5 for the dogs. And yeah, I don't have to give it to them, but we do have one that's still a puppy that they really should have it until they're, up until they're about 2 years of age. Great for their bones, teeth and things like that. So, and she likes it, so that's why she gets it. But anyhow, guys, that's my grocery haul. I hope you enjoyed it, and we shop at Coles online. So let me know what you think. If you would like to see more videos like this, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell to receive any new notifications when I pop up new videos. Have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you soon. Okay, as you know, we've just purchased these baked snacks for our dogs, and we're just going to try them for the first time. So I thought you might like to see what their reaction is to it. Come on, guys. Ribs. Ruby. Good girl. Take yours. Good girl. Dakota. Good girl. Lollipop. Come on, Lolly. Come on. He's 15 and old. Come on. Good boy. Come on, Lolly. And sometimes he gets a little confused. There you go. Good boy. Now they've all got their biscuits, and Madam here has left hers over on one of the beds. I'm not sure whether she thinks much of it, but we'll wait and see. Oh yes, we're going to give it a try. Rubes has got, you got yours, Darlene? Where's yours? I can't quite see where she's got it. Oh, she must be in front of her. And Lollipop's popped his on the floor. Don't you want yours, little man? Hey? Good boy. Oh yes, he's going to sit down there and maybe have a bit of a nibble. So all in all, we have a couple of dogs which are actually chewing them. Where's Madam? Here she is. Oh yes, she's decided the others are having something, so she best continue on and eat. They're certainly not gobbling them down really fast. I mean, it is the first time they've had them. Rubes, have you got yours? Oh, She's still standing in front of it. And this way, and we'll have a look. She's got it sitting down there. Are you going to eat yours? You're going to eat yours? Maybe. She's not 100%. Maybe we'll play with it. You're going to eat it? Good girl. Good girl. Oh, Dakota's managed to chew hers up. Is that good? Dakota, is that yummy? Good girl. Alright, well, maybe they're not too bad. At least they're not leaving them. Might be a little bit difficult to chew. Oh no, Lollipop's managed to. You got yours. Good boy. Good boy. Yep, Ruby's is still intact. Alrighty, well, I'll let you know whether or not she decides to eat hers. After a little bit of sniffing around and things like that, she's decided it might be worthwhile giving it a try. The others have demolished theirs, and Ruby is now quite happily munching away on hers. So yeah, I guess overall they're absolutely fine, and they can have those every morning or whatnot for. What do you think? Did you like your biscuit? Did you like your biscuit? Did? You did? Was that yum? Of a morning they can have a biscuit when they first get up or something like that. You can smell Ruby having hers. You finished yours, miss. You need your nails clipped again. Look how long they're getting. Goodness me. Alrighty, say bye.